Pistons fans, what's going on, man? It's your boy. Let's talk, man. Tonight we got absolutely mollywopped in Chicago. Game 2 of the regular season. Fans are already throwing their hands up in the air and already gave up on everything and already making irrational statements. It's that time of the year. It's to the point where I have to now place Pistons fans in the same boat as Lions fans now, because it's just that bad, man. Some of the stuff that I'm seeing, on Twitter and that I'm hearing is absolutely crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it is literally the second game of the season. The Pistons suffered their first blowout. At the first game, they played solid defense. They couldn't knock down shots. Everybody felt pretty good about that game. Now they suffered their first blowout against a Bulls team that is literally full of veteran players. I mean, real veterans, not like our veterans, real veterans. We're talking about Lonzo. We're talking about DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, Vucevic. We're talking about real veterans. This team does not have that. Our veteran presence is Corey Joseph, Kelly Olynyk, and Jeremy Grant. And Magruder on the bench as a cheerleader. That's our veterans, bro. So, I mean, come on, dog. It's to the point like, what are we really expecting out of, these kids being up under that type of leadership? Then when you got a head coach like Dwayne Casey, who is also back on my crap list, just trying to avoid myself from doing too much cussing. Dwayne Casey went right back to his old self, man. Electing to play people at the wrong times and pulling the wrong strings. And this offense that he has them running is absolutely atrocious. I don't know why we just cannot simply do pick and roll. We didn't do proper pick and roll plays until Luka Garza got in the game. And that's simply because it's centered around what he offers on the offensive end. It's the only reason we went into the pick and roll offense. Why are we not even running pick and? We got, especially with Killian Hayes at the point guard. Why are we not running pick and roll? That's what he is. Why are we? He's not an ISO stand out there at the top of the key, drive to the light. That's not what he is. He's a pick and roll point guard. Why are we not doing that? That makes absolutely no sense. Tonight, he only shot, 3 or 4 times. He knocked down a floater. He gave somebody a little sauce and made a floater tonight, at least. I need more shots. I need more plays ran. Dwayne, I need not to just pass the ball to Jeremy Grant and have him shoot horrible shots. I need more from my coaching staff. Jeremy Grant was terrible tonight. Josh Jackson, terrible tonight. Frank Jackson, terrible tonight. Kelly Olynyk, terrible tonight. Like I said, the only 2 positive marks tonight was the fact we got to see Luka get in the game, and you had Sadiq Bey, who was a stud, and Trey Lyles, the born Piston. Trey Lyles. That's the nickname they've given him, the born Piston. He was just good at pretty much everything tonight. He was good at everything. He was knocking down some threes. That's about it, man. You elected to go with Saban Lee and put Saban Lee in the game. Some people kept screaming, put Saban Lee in. He should play this, that, and the third. And the league got worse when he got in the game. He made a layup, if that's encouraging. But the league got worse. Number one, because just like Corey Joseph on the defense, he's a liability. Pistons did not bring defense tonight. I don't know what happened tonight. I really don't. Let alone knock down an open jump shot. And I mean some open shots. Lazy passing. The Bulls was, handsy in the lanes. Just, man, nobody could hold on to the ball. The turnovers were terrible tonight. It is one of the main reasons why you got your behind kicked the way that you did. And then here comes the halfway mark of the third quarter, going all the way into the fourth. Why is Corey Joseph on my team, Dwayne Casey? I mean, not on my team, but why is he on the court? Why is he on the court that long? What does he do that grants him to be on the court that long? Please explain that to me, somebody. Why is Corey Joseph getting all these men? I don't care. If we're losing and we're blowing out, any sensible coach, especially on the type of team that we have right now, would say, let's put all the young guys in together. I'm not playing Corey Joseph over Saban Lee nor Killian Hayes. I don't care if we're losing. The game was done. I'm not putting Corey Joseph in there. I'm sorry. Corey, go sit down on the bench and be a veteran presence from there. Hell, even Rodney McGruder got in the game today. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Are we developing these guys, or are we just, what are we doing, coach? You know what I'm saying? I stopped hammering at Dwayne Casey. I let it go. I let him be. You know what I'm saying? And I was being nice about it, but this season's theme is development. Why are we not doing that? Why are we not doing that? You know, the statements came out today from Casey about Cade Cunningham, you know, pretty much getting some work in with the G League team, and working his way, you know, back to the actual roster. You know, so he's going to be working out with them and make sure he's healthy before he comes back. And, you know, it is what it is. You know, he said it's not them, it's the doctors that's holding Cade out. You know, when he does certain things, it's still a little sore and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's that situation, man. Some people was even out there tweeting saying, oh, man, we need Cade, this and that. That bullshit effort tonight that you seen tonight, Cade Cunningham wouldn't have saved you from that. That was terrible. You came out in the first quarter hot. And then the second quarter, the Bulls laid something on you. And you never recovered. You never recovered. And Dwayne Casey did not help it. He did not help the situation. So like I said, man, you just have to, as a fan base, man, I don't want to do that, man. But the way that these fans is reacting to game 2 of the season, we have 80 games left this season. 80. This is literally the second game of the season, and to see people jumping off the bridge into damn ocean water the way they were is absolutely crazy. This is what you're just going to go through, these type of things, man. I said from the beginning of the season, it's going to take time, bro. It's going to take time. You have a very, 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 very young team, and you have some new players on your team. It's going to take time for them to become consistent before they can become consistent in what they do. You're going to have good games. You're going to have off games. It's literally the growing pains that you're going to have to go through, man. But y'all got to chill. Y'all really got to chill out. Like, it's terrible. It's like, the reason why I say I have to hold y'all to the standard to Lions fans, because it's making me think y'all actually believe that the Pistons was going to go to the playoffs and make some noise this year. That's what it sounds like. Like the Lions fans thought the Lions was actually going to make the playoffs this year. That's what you tripping like that. That's the type of anger I'm getting from you. That's the vibe I'm getting from the fan base right now. We did good last season. You know, we knew what things was. We lost games. Everybody was, you know, content. You know, we was good. But this, you know, I can get the frustration of not having Cade Cunningham playing right now, you know, and watching all the other teams have their rookie playing. You know, typical Detroit, right? We the team that gotta not have our first pick playing right now. Typical Detroit. I get it, but bro, it's ridiculous right now. Like, this is like, wow. I already got to deal with. I got to watch a Lions game tomorrow. Watch them get beat to death, and then deal with that fan base. Now I have to do it with the Pistons. This is crazy, bruh. So like I said, man, you going up against a starting five like the Bulls got, you supposed to get your ass beat with this team. You supposed to. That first game was the defense they played against those Bulls, it was very encouraging. But you're not going to do that every single game this season. Not with this young team. That's just not going to happen. We got to be realistic, man. We got to. But at the same time, again, I need better out of my coaching staff, bro. This offense is not, bro. This offense need to be better. I think we focused a little bit too much on defense over the summer, and we didn't get ourselves, we didn't get the offense, where we needed to be. Because what we doing out there, it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. You even got Kelly Olynyk. The pick and roll it should be fluid. All you have is pick and roll big man. Isaiah Stewart, Kelly Olynyk, Luka Garza. Why is our pick and roll not more flushing? Why is it not more clean? Why are we not going to it as much as we need to? To spread the ball around. It's more like just pass the ball and everybody stand around. That's what it's like right now. Like I said, it just looked bad, man. It just looked bad. So, like I said, man, it's just gonna be a process. It's gonna be a process, man. I just don't want to be irritated by my coaching staff this year like we were, years before. I just don't. I really don't. If we're going to develop these young guys, develop them. Don't make it, longer than what it should be. Stop putting these old ass cobweb players in front of them, chewing up all the minutes. Stop it, man. I don't know if he's traumatized from, getting fired from Toronto the way he did or something. But, bro, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, so it's whatever, man. I'm done. Like I said, man, we got a long season, and, it's just going to take time, man, for these guys to come together and play together. First and foremost, we got to get our first pick on the floor. He got to see the court somehow. How long that's going to be, nobody knows messing around with this organization right now. Because these team doctors, ain't no telling how long they going to hold the boy out. So we still waiting on him and Livers, which also got to get acclimated into the offense. So it's, like I said, it's going to be a process before we can get a consistent rotation of players and some consistent play together. It's going to be about mid-season before we really start to see some real good chemistry with our players together. So, hate to be the guy that to have to tell you that over and over, but it just is what it is, man. Y'all need to lower them expectations a little bit more. A little bit more. Tonight's performance, definitely be pissed about that, though. Tonight was shit tonight. They played shit tonight. Excuse my language. So they deserve everything you throw at them. Like I said, Sadiq Bey damn near had a 2020 tonight. So that tells me that him and guys like Trey Lyles is the only two that was really giving you the effort that was needed out there. Garza got in and tried to do his thing. And, I'm not going to say guys just wasn't all trying. Felt like Jeremy Grant wasn't, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, you can watch. Jeremy Grant just wants to shoot. That's it. On the defensive end, here and there, you'll see some Jeremy Grant. But Jeremy Grant just wants to shoot. Literally was guys wide open at times, and Jeremy Grant elected to shoot the ball. He did the classic Josh Jackson. And like I told y'all with Josh Jackson, you got good Josh, you got bad Josh, man. That's what you just got to accept. That's my guy, man. But you got good Josh and you got bad Josh. When Josh is doing bad, he does really bad. When he's doing good, he does really good. finding that medium in the middle just can't, just can't do that consistently. So, like I said, Frank Jackson was just kept trying today, just couldn't knock down nothing. He couldn't even make layups. Kelly Olynyk right at the rim, missing layups. So, like I tell people all the time, I even pulled the plus minuses up on Twitter. Y'all just don't get that this effort tonight was a bad team effort. It was a bad team effort. Nothing flowed right after that first quarter start. Nothing flowed right. So, like I said, they went on a 17-0 run, and that was simply because the Bulls let off the gas. That was simply because the Bulls let off the gas, and they came back in and finished it. So, yeah. But that's all I got, man. Like I said, just simmer down a little bit, man. Take your time. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. And like I said, try to focus on whatever positives we did. And that was Sadiq Bey tonight. So, with that said, man, let me know what you guys think of Dwayne Casey. Leave it in the comments. Are you tired of Dwayne Casey? Do you think he's doing the right things out there? What do you think about his offense? Should we be running more pick and roll? Just leave it in the comments, man, about what you've been seeing out of there, in only a short 2 games. What have you seen with that and the preseason as well? That those two alone. What do you believe? So leave that in the comments, man. But I'm telling you now, leave the emotions out the comments. Please do not come in there with the emotions, bruh. You need to calm down before you comment. Don't come in there with the emotions. I don't have the patience right now. I really don't. I got to get prepared for the Lions tomorrow. So, yeah. Peace.